Lesson 1 Tommy Shelby shows us is to hold strong eye contact. Now Tommy does this throughout the series of Peaky Blinders. He constantly holds that strong eye contact with people, whether it's females, whether it's other businessmen, he just knows how to do it perfectly. For example, in this scene with Alfie Solomons, Tommy is getting offered a very bad deal, and at one point there's even a gun pointed at him, and Alfie Solomons is trying to pressure him into doing what he's telling him to. But Tommy asserts his dominance and shows his confidence by constantly holding that eye contact. He also makes threats towards Alfie while still holding this eye contact, which just further shows his dominance in this situation. Lesson 2 Tommy Shelby shows us is saying no. Someone will come with an idea, and if Tommy doesn't like it, he will not pretend he likes it. He will tell them no, and he will explain a better way to do it. Another thing that's similar to this is that he ignores things he doesn't want to talk about. If someone brings up a topic and it doesn't interest him, or he just doesn't want to talk about it, he'll ignore them, or he'll talk about a completely different subject. In real life, a lot of people tend to say yes to things they don't actually want to do. This is because a lot of the time they're worried about how the other person will react to this rejection. Things like volunteering and just genuinely helping out are good, obviously, but if you don't have the time, or you genuinely don't want to do something, then don't just do it because you're worried about how the other person will feel. It may sound a bit selfish, but you have to live life on your terms. Tommy does this very well. He doesn't have time to waste and will therefore not waste it on things he doesn't want to do. Lesson 3 Tommy Shelby shows us is to be steps ahead of others. Tommy's the leader and he's the one coming up with a lot of the plans. And a lot of the time when he does these plans, he doesn't even tell anyone what he's doing. He just tells them their role and they get in position. And this has happened a few times where at the start of his plan, people start questioning it. They think it's going wrong, they think it's not going to work, and Tommy doesn't reply to it. He just tells them to trust him and that it's going to work. And many times it did work. But Tommy knows not to tell people his plans because things could go wrong.